headset calling. You ready?
Let's get this party started.
Sure thing, okay.
What's happening here?
Now, what I mean... Right.
Like, I've forgotten where I live. It's a strange person. It's just like, kind of everything down.
He's as smart as everyone goes on about. Why don't it stop?
Rubbish. Toss up.
Come on.
Yeah, man, I like drinking proper, bruv. I like a bit of a good bevy, you know what I mean? I should do about 8-9 pints of lager before I start thinking. Fuck. That's when I know I had some banging times, 10 pints.
The bug, nibbling away on the rotten carcass of a once free Britain.
Tower of London. It's very heavily guarded. We can't get in there.
I'd like to help, fam, but I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Hey, Buck, that thing gone muck.
Hello, hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
We're making the best of a bad situation. If we don't raid the tower and stop this meeting, Cass will inflict his new project on all of us. That's not my idea of a good time.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Intriguing. Send me their details, won't you?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
I say, I don't like our chances of recruiting someone from Albion.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking.
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
Lovely hall.
Yum yum.
Hello, Resistance fans. You're listening to the Bug Podcast, the objective voice of objection for this most objectionable world. I am Andy, not my real name, so good luck finding me, Monsieur Bloom. My real name is, in fact, Andrew, and I live in, note this down, a deluded pseudo-reality of my own making, which is, in fact, the most densely populated place on Earth these days, overcrowded, some might say. Joining me, as always, for the next flavor.
It seems to me you're ready to fight the powers that be.
Are you with DedSec? Because I could use your assistance.
I'll have a look at our schedule. What's wrong?
My friend has a rare medical condition. Unfortunately, with the NHS in disarray, they haven't been able to get treatment in months. We were out of options until this Clan Kelly doctor said they'd help for a price. I didn't know what else to do, so I paid them.
Keep talking.
That bastard. The drugs worked, but it turned out they were addictive. The second my friend was hooked, the doctor inflated the price.
That bloody villain. Don't fret. We'll make sure your friend gets the medicine they need.
What's the status report?
Move, Wicked.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Can you track this man down, Bagley?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
I've had enough of this. I know what you've got. Nice try, asshole.
What is that? Terrible.
Here's a place that you'll never forget.
Unless you can prove that your family are in the background on the Bayeux Tapestry cheering on King Harold at the Battle of Hastings in 1066, get out! Actually, that's not British enough. Unless you can show, unarguably, that your direct bloodline is untainted by anything since before the Romans... actually, scratch that. Unless your direct ancestor was personally responsible for building Stonehenge, get out of my country. I guess when you look at it, you know, the best way is to stop immigration, apart from obviously the end of the world, to make the places you want to stop people coming to as unpleasant as possible. So,
well, we absolutely are doing that, Andy.
well, you know, fair play to the government for helping us with that. Another option, extend the White Cliffs of Dover. They've been resting on their laurels for too long. Very inefficient, it turns out, as a means of stopping immigration. We could extend them like that. Another 11,000 miles, a full wrap around Great Britain. And they could do with being about 1.5 kilometres high as well, with a special greasy coating to stop people clambering over the top or however they get in. Here's a quick
The
joke.
Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. Seems he's got a laptop with him too, presumably with a folder somewhere on it labelled Crimes. There's the laptop.
possible that all these people are just coming here to try to get an appointment with their local doctor?
Yes, Andy certainly is someone who came from the expanded arm of the Empire when it was still reaching out rather than folding in on itself. Most
Okay. Yeah, all right.
Get moving! Go! Yo, bro! Start a search!
This area is being recorded by the GB. Spread out. Find that twat.
I could sense him.
Someone is controlling that.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data.
Spread out. We'll find him.
I found the mob.
You look like the rebellious sort. Are you interested in fighting the good fight?
Fuck me, dead sec. All right, maybe you could help. Got myself in a bit of trouble.
I'll have a look at our schedule. What's wrong?
My mate just got nabbed by Albion. They're undocumented. They'll be shipped out any day now.
It's your lucky day. Fucking up Albion's plans is one of DedSec's specialities. We'll sort it out.
That's a bit simplistic. What happens next time they get scammed by some Albion knob? Nah, we need a fake passport. One of them top-quality biometric numbers that Clan Kelly sells.
All right. My friends and I will see what's what.
Thanks. You help me with this, and I'll do whatever you want. I'll repay my debts.
Is the horn fucking helping? Yes.
Produce our own food. We never had. For hundreds of years, we produced under half of our own food. So as soon as those walls went up, we started having significant material problems in the country. I mean, Britain always told itself it had this...
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Got it.
Ow! Hey!
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Doors don't just do that. We've got an intruder.
Watch where you're going.
Due to high levels of criminal activity, caution is advised.
I have the vehicle. What's next?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Or someone, just not us. But that's going to change. You've been listening to Buccaneer. Keep spreading the word and keep sharing the podcast. There's enough of everything out there for all of us. We just need the guts to take it away.
You're listening to The Bar.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain. Hello, resistors, this is the Bug, keeping the fire of hope alive in the vacuum of today's Britain. Okay, fires don't burn in vacuums. It's a little not a Christmas light, shaped like a flame, but it's something. It is something to cling to. Joining me, as always, is Alice. And Alice, hold the front page. Technology apparently is here to stay. There's no way around it now. Not to like go back to the 18th century and see being out of the industrial revolution. But new tech is creating 4,000 jobs. Count them all, 4,000 new jobs. Thanks to this new tech investment.
I mean, that's a very exciting thing if you're someone who wants to work in the tech sector, but I can only assume that this tech investment has created 4,000 jobs that will immediately be taken by robots.
Even if they're not, there'll be jobs that no one in their right sane mind would actually want to do, but that's the price of progress, I guess.
Job done. The drugs are in a truck somewhere in the city. Our AI will send you the location. Give your friend my best.
Anyway, I owe you a favor now.
In DedSec, the more the merrier. Care to join us?
Fine. I'm in.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
I'm excited to see what you're capable of. Very excited.
Yes, well, I'm ready to help however I can.
Lovely.
Nigel? Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Bikin is recruiting. Sign up to protect your city today.
How are you doing?
Oh, fucking hell, did I just wet myself?
So that's, again, just a step forward.
Again, I insist that there's never been a Prime Minister, Andy. I've never seen him, I've never heard of him. The only times I ever hear what the Prime Minister does is when nothing happens.
I mean, it has reached the point where, and I've thought this for a long time, we would be better off if the Prime Minister was a watermelon. No, it would be, I think we'd all be happy with that. We'd all know what it would.
You hear him being praised for his diplomatic skills all the time, but the best mark of diplomacy is when nothing happens. So good diplomacy is indistinguishable from him doing absolutely nothing.
You are listening to The Bubble. 4,000 new dream jobs.
All I can call it is that I'm very glad that my children studied drama at school, because that has set them up for life in modern Britain. That is the one core skill.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
But at least I don't have to type "there's my nearest coffee shop" into a search engine, and at least I don't have to waste anything between 8 and 12 seconds every day.
Huh. Maybe I'll have a look for more of these.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look. A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You're quite knowledgeable about Cass, aren't you?
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of
Queen Victoria kept these letters, written by her beloved and much mourned Albert, until her death in 1901. A full...
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorists.
your damn boots before coming in.
Everywhere I look at that group, it's just causing trouble. At least Albion has a mission statement and informs the public as to what's going on and what they're doing to make the city better.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Well, that's just great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Hey. Mr. Cass knows what he's doing. It was no good to question his direction. Maybe a little too much.
I wouldn't let anyone else hear you saying that, mate.
Why we're
In
not
fact,
being
I don't
sent
want to
out.
hear it
Fucking
either.
son.
Director Cass, maybe because he has a plan, a vision, mate. That guy has ideas running around his head you wouldn't dream of.
I agree.
in a million years.
But I
He
also
wants us laying off Stan Kelly, but he has a reason for it.
I know. It's just frustrating. See those punks and not being able to kick fuck out of them.
Okay. I'm not saying it was arson. I'm just saying, you know, free bono. Who benefits, yeah? Who was the, you know?
You been up here lately?
It's like,
There are some parts of the
something
city
else.
that need woodworking work with some heavy bricks. You understand?
But there's always the element.
Sure, but I thought you were taking care of them, none of it.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Grand. They put someone incapable of processing their emotional baggage in charge of our security. Just grand.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
I don't trust mercs. We trigger happy feet.
I like this, but
So yeah, Albion, we got to make all cards offensive or we'll be fucked with the spaceships come and fuck us all over.
everyone's cool with that.
I know, they say that.
Would be necessary.
What the fuck is this? Walking around inside a microwave. I swear we're just gonna drop dead.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
I know, but if I mess this...
Welcome to Project THEMIS. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. THEMIS drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project THEMIS, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, THEMIS goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize THEMIS. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention. A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
Bagley, I need an exit. Quickly!
The catacombs, fam. Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
He knows how to get his way. And he wants this THEMIS project launched post-haste. I doubt that's good news for London. Not bad. Shit. I don't like this at all. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Jesus. It's just sad, isn't it?
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
So now we're in bed with a cop. I can't be the only one who sees how colossally idiotic this is.
Obviously, it's a difficult situation. Plenty of police are shite. But Caitlin isn't a typical cop.
Ha! All cops are typical, darling.
It's not as if she's working with Albion, is it? Just wait, observe. She may surprise you.
Perhaps, and perhaps if you're too trusting, she'll end up surprising you.
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project THEMIS. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
starting to think he doesn't like the country.
That is all from the bug today. Fly away, bugs. We are done.
After yet another death in custody, an increasing number of critics are accusing Albion of systematic...
Sending you straight to hospital.
Degenerates!
Possible hostile at your location. All units, we are after the suspect. Immobilizing the suspect. Control, target is on from checkpoint.
Warning, continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Going in for a tactical ramp.
Suspect is armed. Repeat, suspect is armed.
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Come on, give it up.
Suspect's injured! Engaging! You think you're...
Global British Broadcasting. Britain's first. In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Can anyone see the suspect?
What?
Return to HQ. This is pointless.